Hey, what up, guys? So with LaMelo Ball, he made his first career start with the Hornets against the Miami Heat after an injury from Terry Rozier. This was a good moment for LaMelo Ball. Even though you want Terry Rozier to get better, but this created a door and an opportunity for LaMelo Ball to finally get into the starting lineup and prove himself out there. And I've stated I was always high on LaMelo Ball, being the third pick in the NBA draft. During that time, when you didn't know who the teams were, I thought the best places for him was, especially in the Eastern Conference. That's going to give him more of an opportunity to be a future star, make an all-star team, and the East is a little bit easier. So I was happy to see that the Chicago Bulls and Charlotte Hornets were in that mix, and especially that he went to Charlotte, because Charlotte is a great opportunity for the next 2 to 3 seasons for them to build up young potential. And they're going to be a scary team in the future if they can add one more nice piece. So pretty much LaMelo Ball's been coming off the bench, being the sixth man for their team, and I'm not too mad about it. I would still prefer him to be the starting point guard, and they look to move Terry Rozier probably to like the Clippers or a team that could really use Terry Rozier as a starter. But it's fine as it is. So LaMelo Ball made his first career NBA start Monday night against the Miami Heat, and this was due to Terry Rozier being out with a right ankle sprain. And of course, this opened the door for LaMelo Ball to enter the starting lineup alongside with Devonte Graham. So the starting five coming into was LaMelo Ball, Devonte Graham, Gordon Hayward, PJ Washington, and Cody Zeller. And that's a respectable starting five. Very respectable. I like the young cats on the team: LaMelo Ball, Devonte Graham, PJ Washington, and Miles Bridges. Those four have great core young potential going to the future. Gordon Hayward is just going to be there for a few seasons. But it's fine where it is. It's fine where it's at. So pretty much LaMelo Ball through the first 20 games of this NBA season, he's been averaging 12.2 points, 6.1 assists, and around 6 rebounds in around 25 minutes or so. His shooting remains a work still in progress, but he is confident, as you can see in his game. He's not like Lonzo Ball, who's hesitant. LaMelo Ball will shoot the basketball, and he has the confidence. He's just going to get better with it. Averaging around 30% on three-pointers, and he's outplaying Devonte Graham, which is the regular starter at the point. So kudos to LaMelo Ball being 19 years of age. I've always stated, since he played overseas and he played with grown men, so I watched his highlights, I watched him play. He looked very comfortable out there. He is an offensive initiator pretty much. I mean, he'll get your team going on the fast break and during the half-court set. He can score on his own. He's 6'8" as a point guard, very crafty and quick. And I was always curious and scratched my head to why a lot of people weren't very high on LaMelo Ball, but it is what it is when it comes down to it. And on his last outing, I mean, LaMelo Ball had a double-double, 27 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds, and a win over the Milwaukee Bucks. So right now, the Charlotte Hornets are in a great situation right now, being the 8th seed in the Eastern Conference and separating the game wins from the Chicago Bulls and other teams right below them. And their head coach, James Borrego, he's had a couple of interviews stating why LaMelo Ball is not starting and his progression and such. So pretty much he quote from him: when he's earning these minutes, he's in the upper 20s. In the games he's played well, it feels like we're playing well. He's a major part of that, absolutely. The hope is that we do get him more minutes. It's a long season though, 72 games. It's a new environment, it's a new league. I love the Australian league, but this is a different league. My goal is to get him through 72 games, growing, developing. I'm going to push his minutes here and there. I'm going to change that, but what I'm asking of him is very consistent: defend, rebound, push the pace, play with great confidence. Those are the things he does. So you can see with the head coach, with his quote, he's very straightforward on his decision on LaMelo Ball's progression. And he understands that LaMelo Ball can get into the starting lineup position, but he's still young, 19 years of age. He's going to steadily catch him on. And due to his performance with LaMelo against the Miami Heat, we can see directly that when LaMelo Ball played and got his first career start against the Heat, the Hornets took a W against the Miami Heat, which is good for the Charlotte Hornets and again bad for the Miami Heat, who have had a losing season so far. So LaMelo Ball finished the game with 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 7 assists in 31 minutes. And this was a good opportunity that he played alongside with Malik Monk, which he finished with 36 points, 40 minutes. And, I mean, he had a three-pointer with around 16 seconds left that tied the score and sent it to overtime. So pretty much when it comes to LaMelo Ball, I expect high things from him. He's 19 years of age, 6'8", crafty as a point guard. He has a high basketball IQ. He gets his guys going, but as well as he can score. So LaMelo Ball is going to be a future star in this league, as I've been stating. I love to see the progression when it comes to him. And it'll be great to see the Charlotte Hornets in the playoffs if the Wizards, Heat, or Raptors can't get their act together. Because the Hornets, if they can develop Miles Bridges even more and get another scoring wing once they let go of Gordon Hayward, watch out. But yeah, let's keep our eye more on LaMelo Ball. Happy to see that.